Why is design so powerful? You people are not designing just buildings, you're designing organizations. You don't design just houses, you design family life. You're not designing just interiors, you're designing relationships. And relationships are unbelievably important. They are the single best protection we have against illness of any kind. When you design a traffic system, you are reducing conflict. When you design landscapes, you're designing better health. If you design meeting rooms, you are actually designing creativity and participation. When you put windows into things, you're creating intelligence. People are smarter in rooms with windows. I'm sorry about this situation. It's hard to imagine, really, the scope and the extent of your potential work. You are part of the most powerful profession that exists. The most powerful. Over all others. Over medicine, which kills as many people as it cures. Over education, which hardly works at all. And yet they're so important to us that as a public, we support them to the tune of hundreds of billions of dollars every year. Hundreds of billions of dollars go into those fields that can be, that should be, that must be the future of design. We've got to become meta-designers. No, meta-design is a higher science of the same nature, but dealing with more fundamental problems of the kind that you've been hearing about at this conference. We've got to step up and take a broader look at society and see how we can work through others to get this work done. We not only need a basic redesign of the physical infrastructure of our society, but we need to redesign the social infrastructure too. We need to design a new design for democracy because it isn't working nearly as well as it could if it had design attention. But we do have a serious problem, and that is that most designers are dominated by their clientele. They've been told that they have to make themselves into commodities to sell to businesses and to corporations, and so they are doing what they're told. That's something we've got to get beyond. We have to eliminate the confusion about whether design is a business or a profession. A business has to serve wants. It's part of the market system. A profession is not. A profession serves needs, even if there's no paying market for it. The profession is defined by its ability to say no. The designers have to become leaders, and that's not easy to do because the designers are going to have to let the public know what they're really capable of doing. And also, they're going to have to stop shooting themselves in the foot. Believe it or not, the things that you're doing that you think are improving respect are lowering it. I know that's a hard one to get grips on, but I think it's very important that you realize that, because you see, designers and architects and so forth used to be very, very treasured. They were part of the highest elite. They were in on the great decision councils. They were associated with presidents and so forth. That's not true now. So we got to regain that kind of respect for the architects and the other designers that used to have it. And it means that we've got to end the kind of protectionism that is going on in architecture and in design. We got to stop giving awards I did an article for the Harvard Business Review on why awards were counterproductive, and I got an award for it. You know, in movies and in novels, the architect always gets the girl. Have you noticed that? It's because he comes from a magnificent history. It's constructive. He's created some of humanity's best moments. Moments of power and mystery and excitement and beauty. That's what she knows, down deep. That's what she knows. And I'm here to tell you that given the chance, if you'll let the public know who you really are and what you can do, the public will choose the designer too. Thank you very much.